Nassau. We are going to do the taste of Nassau today. We're going to see what it tastes like with going where they catch the fish. We're going to have a little, we should have a little tasting and go to a distillery. Oh look, there's the dolphins encounter at the Blue Lagoon Island. Last time we were on this ship, we got to go see the dolphins at the Blue Lagoon Island. There's our ship over here. We're on the pier. This is our ship. This is the Royal Caribbean. That's the Royal Caribbean ship. Here we on the pier. I got a picture of the Royal Carnival Freedom and Holland Line. Of course, here's the tugboats. Bring them in. This is my walk down the pier. I am not going to be a pier runner. And then we have a pirate ship. That is so cool. This port is just huge. So far we got 2, 4, 6, I think 7 ships in here. There's a shark. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Wow, looks like it's coming right out at you.
We made a lot of money out of that prohibition time, okay? Okay, but they still did great art. We love them. They help us out, we help them.
Bay Street.
Senate, House of Assembly, and the Supreme Court in this area called Washington with Queen Victoria. Why those bridges are there? We just celebrated our Christmas and New Year's junction with the parade that we have.
Everybody gets free health. That's wild.
I do that by every year, twice a year. Straight ahead, those were actually carved out by slaves back in the day, in the 70s.
Where is it?
Twin staircase. Up there's the water tower, that equalizes the balance of water on the island itself. 1216.
So that's the Queen Stairs right there. Up there.
Okay? All that you see around here, that blackish rock you see around the place with the perimeter of the property, and all along the roads there, that is what the islands of the New Providence, and all of the islands are made out of. That's limestone. Okay, that's like that. That's the new embassy, American embassy. That tells you that you're in the presence of law enforcement. Whenever you see that line green. I'm not saying that you can't paint your house line green. You can do that, but you know people are there going to
Line green is law enforcement. Right? Cool. That's it right there.
We have a green code, and we also have a pink code. As you see on the walls surrounding this building here. I've been here quite a while.
Zion Baptist
Now,
Church,
if you like clapping, put
1835.
something and saying hallelujah, that's your church right there, okay? On the side of every church in the Bahamas, we have a liquor store. Amen? Wherever 2 or 3 are gathered, there's a fifth. Amen. That's not the Bible, but that's the To our right, just to our right, you see that long thick building here right here? It says Nassau Public Library. That was the first jail actually in the Bahamas. Okay? That has a stuff on 4 stories down into the earth, those things cells, etc. Yeah, we coming up on the big again on our right.
Oh yeah.
And that's the financial.
They were renting them out.
They
were renting them out at the pool.
Okay. On your right.
That is a really beautiful church.
Then we come up on pink again. And I just told you pink was what? That's Longford's building. Okay, Longford's building has been a governor general of the Queen's representative here, but the king now, King Charles. That's where he stays. The president here has been under renovation. Okay? But he stays, all his job is to do is go around here.
So this is where the king stays now.
Okay? Yeah,
So the yellow building is the oldest hotel here on the island. Owned by Henry Flagler. Gotta get my Dunkin' on.
Of course, you know we were bunch of pirate haven, right? We got a lot of pirates down here. They outnumber the local.
Some Dunkin' Donuts.
Okay, all of the. They also have women pirates that don't want to be.
Okay, what are the yellow?
That's the oldest
You had
hotel.
Pardon?
Henry Flagler.
The yellow. At the statue of George Rogers. The Chinese came in and bought
One big building.
all of the renovated of them. They bought beaches because of the She's got a lot of island is a beach.
Margaritaville.
They come off the ship. They actually come off the ship when they come out here. There's some made famous by the pirates in that long place that they sell. They actually put them nuts and raisins and different from many stuff inside of a pouch and let it ferment. Okay?
Oh, look at that.
That's what they eat after it fermented, and that's the oldest version of what we would call a bubble duck today. Okay? Now you know the English always like their pudding, right?
Yep.
That's a start, and the Americans love our peaches or whatever to make the duck for any fruit now. Any fruit you can do it on pineapple, etc. But our favorite is guava. Okay? It grows that, it grows naturally wild. We've got a lot of variety of guavas that we utilize them by making jams, etc. The guava shells, which she actually boiled down with a little sugar and also the cinnamon and nutmeg. She would put that in there and throw it back into the pie and drop it in a pot and invest it in a product. And that's the oldest lighthouse in the Caribbean, still working, still doing its job. It actually got you to the point safely. Oh, that. That's going to fall down left. Like a mountain of grass, etc. That's not what that actually is. All of the there is dungeons, torture chambers and stuff that black men.
Oh, wow.
It's called their work. Okay? The death passage basically all underneath them. When you come on the Nassau again, if you ever get to fly here and get to spend the night over, you get to do it.
This is a tea shop and museum. Oh my God, the smells.
Okay?
Definitely good. What do you think?
It's pretty good.
Pretty good? What do you think, dear?
Now, my name is Jazara. I'll be your tour guide for the day. I'll be giving you all some brief history behind Guava Duck. Now, I will make my way to Bahamas since the early 1800s. We were able to receive the recipe for guava duck or plum duck from British ships like this that docked in the Bahamas during that time. Now, plum duck was originally made with dried fruits instead of fresh fruits like we now use. Put into a pudding pan like this, put into an even bigger pan and boiled for several hours. Now, in store, well in the Bahamas, this is the most famous fruit used in our duck. Can anybody guess what it's name? It's the guava. It's the guava fruit. Now, who here has had fresh guava off the tree before? Yes. How is your guava look? How does your guava look?
For we ended up here in Thailand, so
Oh my gosh,
I'm so jealous.
I heard they have really big guavas.
Oh, they are.
So you go on the street and that just
Oh
it's
my
fresh
gosh.
picked and they'll cut it
Peel it
for
and
you.
cut it for you.
Oh, it's awesome.
Yeah, it's
Oh
great.
my gosh. Okay, I'm jealous. Because our guava is about this small.
Oh, no,
No, these are huge.
Okay, don't
But
make
yours
me
are
cry.
delicious. So.
Don't make me cry.
I'm sure these are going to be great.
They are. They are. But okay, so our guava is about the size of a golf ball. It's about yay big. It's bright yellow on the outside, almost a bright pinkish color on the inside, and everything about this fruit is edible from the skin to the seeds to the pulp. And here at the New Duff, we try not to waste guava, so we submit a lot of our products, like our guava duff, our guava ginger lemonade, our guava cinnamon swirls, which is one of my favorites, our guava jams and jellies, our guava lava hot sauce. So as you can tell, we do have a lot of guava-based
That's a
products.
lot of guava.
Yes, and you guys will be trying our guava duff as well as our guava lava hot sauce. Are you guys excited?
Oh, yeah.
Yes? Okay, great. Now, the traditional way of making our
Bring on the
guava duff
heartburn.
would have been to roll it into the form of a cinnamon roll, put it into raw vanilla flour bags like this, or white pillowcases with households, and boil it for up to 7 hours. So it took a really long time to make it, and that is one of the reasons why it's kind of a dying art of the Bahamas. Not a lot of locals still make it the exact traditional way because of how long it took, as well as because it wasn't always a written recipe. But we do have a written recipe here, so feel free to take a picture and try it at home. Now, it was passed down from the matriarch of the family, the recipe. So it was more of hearsay than written. That's why. Now, here in store, we call ourselves the New Duff because we have a new spin on the traditional way of making our duff. So instead of boiling our duff, we now steam our duff, and instead of the form of a cinnamon roll, it's now in the form of a dumpling or Chinese bao wen. Because our founder, Henry Delaney, studied abroad in Singapore, and when he came back, he decided to merge with learn from there to here and create a new duff. Hence the name of our store. Yes, now, the method that we use now is to steam it, like I said. And it now, can anybody guess how long it takes us in store to make our duff now?
8 minutes.
8 minutes. Oh.
Oh.
We're not there yet. Maybe sometime in the near future. You're very close.
30 minutes, half hour.
Couple hours.
Less. You're very close. You're very, very close.
45.
Like half it. It takes us
15 minutes.
15 to 17 minutes in store to make our duff now, compared to the 7 hours. So as you can see, a big time jump. It was a pretty nifty concoction. Now, you guys are in for a treat when you guys receive your duff. The duff is always served warm. It is a sweet dough pastry filled with freshly chopped and seasoned guava and topped with a buttery rum sauce.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Yes,
Ooh,
it is amazing.
that sounds
And we do
really
have
good.
other flavors as well. We have fried sugar banana, caramelized coconut, and pina colada.
Ooh.
Yes. Now, like I said, I mentioned the hot sauces earlier, but so if you guys are interested in trying some, please hold onto your spoons when you receive your duff, and I'll make my way around with that. We have 2 flavors that we make in store. We have a pineapple pow and a guava lava. The pineapple pow is really good on white meats, fish, eggs, vinaigrettes. I also heard it's good on ice cream. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why, but I heard it.
Hey.
I don't know who had the idea to put hot sauce on ice cream.
Nothing like high-powered ice cream.
Yeah. But my manager told me, she said it's good on rum raisin. Yeah. So that's new, but the guava lava is really good on red meats and barbecues. So you can use it as a marinade as well. So that's what those are good for. And my favorite is the pineapple pow. It is the milder one.
Pineapple.
They're
I'll
both. I
remember
would say
that.
they're both around the same level of fitness, personally. But the pineapple pow hits you right away. The guava lava is the exact opposite. It hits you later. Like it builds up. That's why it's said to be hard. Now, they're both made with goat pepper, also known as a Scotch bonnet pepper. Yes. Now, it is said that it's called a goat pepper because only a goat would be stupid enough to eat it.
This is guava duck.
do like that.
Interesting.
Textures I wouldn't have thought I would like together.
It's hard to cut.
A picture.
A picture of the recipe.
Mmm. That's really good. We stopped and had lunch here at Cape Shack. Sam's light beer and the meal that you see. So he said don't touch it until we chef comes out.
He's gonna come over here.
That's good. It don't look bad, chicken wings with potato salad. I want to know what that is.
Good afternoon again.
Good afternoon.
First of all, I'd like to welcome you guys to the Bahamas. Thank you for choosing Island Tour and Cape Shop for you guys dining experience this afternoon. My name is Chef Toons. This afternoon, you guys are eating boneless snapper. That is
Snapper?
peas and rice, potato salad, coleslaw. On the side of that would be the little cups. We call that peas and grits. Here in the Bahamas, we substitute for peas and rice to peas and grits, so you guys get to try both of our worlds that we love. The beer that you guys are drinking is called Sans Light. It's actually one of the only beer that we here in the Bahamas. The soda that you guys are drinking is a pineapple-based soda. It's called Gumby Punch. Here in the Bahamas, we have a festival that we call Gumby. And that's where the famous soda gets the name from the festival, which is Gumby. The soda has been made from Coca-Cola, of course, but the soda was only made here for the Bahamas only. You'll only find that soda here in the Bahamas.
That's cool.
That said, guys, enjoy your meal and enjoy the rest of your stay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, you will
Underneath one of the bridges.
Go ahead and get them, okay? Sacos and salmon right there.
Welcome
Okay.
to the Tasty Teas.
First up, we get the soursop. It's a natural cancer fighter, 10 times stronger than chemotherapy. It boosts up your immune system. Blood circulation helps with blood sugar level. Also helps you sleep at night, depression and anxiety. We have the moringa, which prevents and cure 365 disease. Has all your vitamin supplements from A to K. We have the neem, which purifies the blood, also helps with anyone who has diabetes. You cannot consume too many of this, it may lower your blood sugar level. We have some fever grass, also known as lemongrass, good for cold, flu, sinuses, allergies, migraines, asthma, any respiratory issues you may be experiencing, you can use the fever grass. Also, when you have too many Bahamas mimosas, this is aid in hangover.
Oh, there we go.
Then we have the Lucid dandelion, helps with water weight loss, prevent urinary tract infection. Also is a natural coffee substitute. You can use this tea to substitute for your coffee. From the tab.
We're in here forever.
Then we have some sweet Margaret. It's only native here in the Bahamas, just like me. Then we have it's help with memory loss, nerve function, also anyone who suffers with ADHD. And it helps strengthens the back also. We have some ginger root, helps with any gut-related issues like motion sickness, seasickness, also helps with your gas pain, and also when you find yourself eating way too much, this suppresses your appetite. We have some bay lavender here in the tea world. We call this DW40. You can use this to lubricate your joints and also helps with anyone who has arthritis.
That's what I need.
And last but not least, we have the 21 gun soup, which is up your energy, your stamina, your sex drive. It's natural Viagra in both male and female. Here at Tasty Teas, we call it Mr. All the Way Up. So if you want to have some fun, party with 21. Each of the pouches contain 10 individual tea bags. They are usable up to 3 times, which means you have a month's supply. They are $15.40 except for the 21 ounce. You guys have any questions?
Ooh. Bahamas and Nassau. I should get a hat. Small little gift shop. All your teas for sale. You wanna see all kinds of teas. Wow.
Sky juice is one of the drinks of the island. It's coconut water, condensed milk, cinnamon, nutmeg, and a coconut rum. And this one has coffee beans and coffee alcohol.
Must be good. My wife's drinking it.
Alright, what else haven't you had? You
I had
these ones?
those two.
So you had these three?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So you had these three?
Did you try the other side yet, there?
What other side?
Over there?
Oh yeah, that's I already
So
done.
this is
You already done that?
yeah, Paradise Punch. Did you get this one, Mama?
Did
No,
you get
I
it?
need that one.
You
No
need.
problem.
Yeah, you need it. Yep. Keep giving it to her.
I got you.
She needs it.
Getting food?
Let's see, dear. Let's see.
What you got?
You good?
Oh, yeah.
You don't like that? Well, you drink it down because it's only a
You
little
can
bit.
stack it on the counter, I'll remove it.
And then you
next
got
up
you got
is
more.
the pink flamingo.
That's real good. You gotta try that.
Watermelon and white
Save
Bahamian rum.
your cup.
Neat. I got pasta mango. Pasta
That's real good.
The pink
I got
flamingo
pasta
was
beers.
really good.
That one's good, right? Well,
Yeah. I like that a lot.
Is that good?
38.
But no?
35.
Thank you.
Pumpkin sauce. Lemonade, sour apple, white Bahamian rum. And pineapple.
She's doing.
Very good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
She's doing some alcohol. That's great. There's a distillery sign. Just had cronk fritters.
With the fish?
Yeah. Wow. You still gotta go inside. John Walton's Distillery, it's called.
Want a drink?
When you see it, you have yellow flowers on it.
Yeah, it looks like that.
Some history. The American Revolutionary War began close to 40 years of Rogers' death. Well, proclamation. Dunmore was the royal governor of the Bahamas. I bet you that's him. It's gotta be him.
Tour guide for today. But first and foremost, I'd like to welcome each and every one of you to the John Walton Distillery. The tour is not too long, it's about 7 to 10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Not too long, not too short, but just right. Alright?
Alright.
We're ready to get started?
Yeah.
Great. Now to start the tour, I want to take it back to the very beginning. In 1492, where Christopher Columbus rediscovered the island of Guanahani and further renamed it San Salvador. Now, me personally, I really don't like to speak about him too much on my tours. So with that being said,
Move on.
I'm going into the early 1700s. We were then established as a British colony. Hence why you see a photo of King Charles II and some of his former Lord proprietors, whose sole purpose was to protect the beautiful islands of the Bahamas. But obviously, their job was not simple enough because they sucked at it. They spend most of their time in a hair salon, as you can see. Now, don't take that seriously, it's just a little joke. But in their absence, it did leave a lot of rum for a lot of bad pirates to basically do whatever they wanted to do, right? Now, one of the most notable being is Mr. John Watling. Mr. Watling loved the island of San Salvador so much that one day when he woke up, he said, you know what, this island is mine. And renamed the island Watling's Island. Which was pretty dumb because he was on the run from the federal government. But however, you cannot fault him because he was a pirate. He just took something, slapped his name on it, and it was his. Now, don't get me wrong, sometimes I do wish it was still like that to this day, because all of you would have been on my island right now. But however, here's a map of the Bahamas in the 17th century, and here's a map of Walton's Island. Both maps are original and dates back to over 300 years ago. Feel free to take photos if you like. For empty sample cups, there's a trash bin to the right-hand side of the staircase. Alright, now the reason why we named our distillery after Mr. Watling, because in 1691, Watling passed away in South America from a shot to the liver.
Oh.
And that's ironic. Distillery because here John Watlings, we sell a whole lot of rum. And I'm glad you all got the joke. But however, that's not the main reason why we named our distillery after Mr. Watling, because Watling was a bad murdering pirate. Monday to Saturday, and somehow a preacher man on Sunday.
Wow.
One who loved God so much that he had forced his own crew members to attend church with him. But for those on the other hand who didn't attend, well, let's just say something unholy happened to them. Probably on a Monday, because Saturday is his holy day, and he don't want to kill on Sunday. Ironically, we're the first micro distillery that's surrounded by 5 churches and 6 trade cemeteries. Trust me, wherever you turn, there is a church, right? In other words, welcome to the Bahamas, where we really love rum and Jesus, right?
That's a deep hole.
Alright, please be careful, do not drop anything. I promise you, you will never see it again, alright? Well, what you're looking at is a water well. This well is 74 feet deep and 7 feet wide in diameter. This well is over 233 years old and it was handcrafted. It took them over a year to finish.
Wow.
A fun fact about this well, it was made out of limestone, so it has a soil filtration system, so you'll find at least 2 feet of fresh water right down below. And probably some phones, glasses, keys, husbands, wives, children, and all down there. Just playing, alright? So please be careful. If you lean over further enough, you'll see 2 feet of water right down below.
Guess we're gonna be saying goodbye to Nassau. Oh yeah. There's the Celebrity Summit.